Coach, I've been asking a few people, the coaches, this with kind of what happened last year with Florida State in the playoffs. The strength of schedule came under fire a little bit. I know you touched on this earlier. You've been in the Big Ten as well. How do you feel the ACC is maybe misrepresented with some really quality programs, and as it looks like there's going to be a lot of good teams this year? And then also, how do you feel the 12-team playoff kind of helps filter out some of that, maybe misrepresentation to let more teams get their opportunity in the postseason?
Well, think about the game that got everybody bent out of shape at Florida State. They beat Louisville for the ACC championship. Okay, and what did Louisville do? Okay, Louisville beat the heck out of Notre Dame. Okay, which, by the way, Duke had Notre Dame gave a fourth down and long, right? What did Notre Dame do? Notre Dame was a dropped interception away from beating Ohio State. And I know it's a tricky game in college football to compare scores. What did Ohio State do? Ohio State had the ball in Ann Arbor, driving down the field, down by 6, to win the game against a team that became the national champion. And I just don't know why we don't draw. So everybody hated on Florida State because they only beat Louisville 16-6. Louisville was a hell of a team. How do we know? Well, they hammered Notre Dame. And the point is, what do you get credit for then?
Right.
How come when Clemson, and I'm watching it from afar, how come when Clemson loses to Duke, it's about what's wrong with Clemson? NC State, there's not a team in the Big Ten Conference like NC State. But nobody talks about it.
Right.
We were in that league for 2 years. We lost. We were 0-4 against Michigan and Ohio State at Penn State. I think the first game I was there against Coach Brom's offense, we beat Purdue by 1 score. I don't think we played anybody else within 2 scores or single digits at Penn State the last 2 years I was there. So having been in this league for 6 years on 2 separate occasions and then going to the Big Ten Conference, I can see firsthand how good this football league is. And you look what's going on. Watch Georgia Tech's offense against Georgia in that game. Look what Virginia Tech did down the stretch. It's just, these are real things. This is not like opinions. Like, all you got to do is put the film on and watch it, and you can see what's going on in this league. I don't know that, what I'm saying right now is going to convince people outside this building, but inside this building, you see it firsthand. If we don't believe it, nobody else will.
Manny, I want to take you back